President Nigerian Basketball Federation Musa Kida has spoken on the legality of the board after a board member, retired Colonel Sam Amedu, told TVC News exclusively that the board is now illegal. Elected into office on the 31st of January 2022, Sam Amedu says the board should have left office on 31st of January 2026. We have more details in this report, and I'll be sports wrap at this time.
The Nigeria Basketball Federation, led by Musa Kida, rose from its board meeting in Lagos, stating that it will abide by the decision of the World Basketball Governing Body FIBA on the petition filed by some members of the Federation challenging its tenure. The rabid back and forth over whether the Kida-led NBBF board should have exited office at the end of January. Against the October 2026 date, it said it is its terminal date.
FIBA is working on it. Their timetable is their timetable. Nobody really is able to tell them it's going to be in 1 week, 1 month, 2 months. Nobody. They need to just do justice to the subject. If you remember 2017, we had a case in front of them like that also. We had to be patient for them to do a thorough job.
Earlier on TVC News, two board members, Ugo and Sam Amedu, spoke on the legality of the board.
Article 2310 says the tenure of the board starts upon the re-election and swearing in. We were sworn in on that 31st.
Okay.
And the same section says, the same article says the tenure is for 4 years. 31st January 2022 to 31st January 2026 is 4 years, unless if his calendar is different from the general calendar.
One thing I can tell you, Article 21.7 and 21.11 of the Constitution says very clearly, a board seat becomes vacant only upon death, bankruptcy, or criminal conviction. Replacement must be selected by Congress upon suggestion of the board. There is no unilateral authority.
What we should all be fighting for is how to move our sports forward. President of Nigerian Basketball Federation, and my plea is, let's please all collaborate so that basketball is basketball and nothing else.
With the NBBF statutes stating that an elected board assumes office immediately they are sworn in, the Musa Kida-led board were sworn in after the election in Edo State in the year 2022 on the 31st of January. But all eyes will now be on the Federation of International Basketball Association, FIBA, to determine the legality of the board, which some members claim to have ended on the 31st of January 2026. Mian Akiri, TVC News, Lagos.